Hey Andre, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. I spoke with Ruby and I told her that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I want to go through one of your competitor sites really quickly. Then I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in more traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free info. And often, when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on your home page. And so it actually looks pretty good. Looks very professional. However, I can see that there is not a lot of content on here. And so Google's going to be ranking your page based off of around 200 different factors, but one of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have at least 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage. I actually did a word counter search, and you guys have 709 right now. So we definitely want to add in some more content. We also want to make sure that content is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots. They're going to crawl through your site and they're going to read your content and they are going to determine whether or not it will help Google users find the information or the services that they're looking for. So, in addition to having the right amount of content, you also want to make sure that content has the appropriate amount of targeted high volume keywords so that we can get you ranked for all of the right things. And so over here, I've jumped onto Google. The keyword I'll be using for today's video is water damage restoration, Lafayette, Louisiana. This is a amazing keyword. It brings in around 300 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a small percentage of those into customers every month, you'd be doing really well for just one keyword. And so underneath the search bar is typically where you're going to see Google ads. There are not any popping up right now, but Google ads are a really good way to get your name out there and build some brand recognition, especially while you're waiting for your SEO to warm up. However, if they're not done correctly, you can definitely waste a lot of money on them, but if done correctly, they are definitely a good way to get things moving quickly. And so underneath where the ads would typically be, now here at the top we have our Google Map Pack. The Google Map Pack is a really great spot to be at, gets you right on the top of the first page. In order to do that, you have to be in one of these top 3 spots. And in order to be in one of the top 3 spots, you have to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. So think Yelp, think Yellow Pages, or Yext. Those are all good examples of directories that people trust and use often. So you want to be on as many of those as you can, and you definitely want to be on more of them than these 3 businesses are right here. And so I've scrolled down and I have made it to the organic search results. This should definitely be the main area of focus. It's going to be your best long term return on investment. And that is because actually Google has said that over 70% of people, when they type something in, they're going to click on an organic search result, and it's almost always going to be one towards the top of the first page. And so, right here is the first company page that comes up for this keyword. And so I actually did a word counter search on them as well. They have a little over 800 words. So they actually don't have too many more words than you have. It would be extremely easy to beat them out content wise. However, the main way that you're actually going to get up here is through backlinks. And so a backlink is basically just like a shout out from another website. And so you want to get these backlinks, shout outs from high powered and relevant sites. So, for instance, if a local plumbing company or construction company were to give you a backlink from their website, that would be a really good way to get your site some more power. So over here, I've jumped onto Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you guys ever try and do this on your own, I highly suggest using this. It is a little pricey. It costs me around $400 a month, but it gives me a lot of great information. Like right here, I typed in the competitor that we were just looking at. They have 277 backlinks from 75 different domains, and they're ranking for 662 keywords. And so Ahrefs will also let me take a look and see which keywords those are. So over here, it lists the keyword. It lists how many people search for that keyword every month. We can see how much traffic they get from it and what position they hold for that keyword on Google. We can go through and see which ones apply to your business, bring in a lot of volume, and we can incorporate those words into your content. And so now I'm going to go back, and what I want to do is I can actually go through and take a look at the backlinks the same way that I just went through the keywords. And so they have 265 backlinks right now. We definitely want to get significantly more than they have. And we don't only want more, we want higher quality. So we can go through and find the best high powered backlinks. These are the ones that have a high DR domain rating. So we want to get a high domain rating, and we want to go through, see which ones we can get. And we can get some from here, some from some other competitors, and then find some on our own as well. But also keep in mind 265 backlinks isn't a lot, but this is just one competitor for one keyword for one of the services that you provide. And we want to be able to beat out all of your competition. And so before I wrap this up, I have typed in your company website into Ahrefs as well. Right now, you guys have 15 backlinks from 6 different domains and are ranking organically for 188 keywords. So let's take a look and see which keywords those are. And so you're ranking very well for the keywords that have your company name in them. But obviously, if someone wasn't already looking for your company, it would be harder for them to find you. So, yeah, a lot of these are not location specific. So, we usually want to go for location specific keywords that have a lot of buyer's intent. And so, to recap what we talked about is number one, we want to add in more quality educational content with the right amount of high volume, relevant, and buyer intent keywords. Number two, we want to get some more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number three, we want more high powered relevant backlinks. And so that's what I have for you for today. Hopefully, you enjoyed watching this and got something out of it. If you're interested in learning more or possibly teaming up, please email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714 975 5909. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you.